Hey guys, I know I haven't posted a video in a while, but I'm just going to get right to it. I really hate it when a smaller group of people who have a certain amount of power think they can dictate what the rest of the world does. This whole situation with gay marriage, it's very frustrating for me because I don't believe anyone should tell anyone else who they can and cannot get married to. That's wrong. Marriage is not a government issue. It's a personal issue. And I don't think we should be judging each other for who we fall in love with. If someone is happy, whether it be a man with a man or a woman with a woman or a man with a woman or whatever, I don't care. Leave them alone. They are not hurting you in any way at all. It doesn't hurt you. If it offends your eyes, don't look. It's not your problem. And you don't need to be making it your problem. Two people who love each other and want to spend the rest of their lives together, I say good for them. At least they're happy. They're doing what they want to do. And I know being a Christian, it's kind of weird hearing me say that. But I remember a specific passage in the Bible that said, love one another as I have loved you. Jesus said that. And there was no comma, there was no but, there was no if, there was no and, there was nothing. It was period, end of story. Nowhere in the Bible does it say judge each person by the way they look, by the way they think, by the way they dress, by the way they speak. None of it. Nowhere. Cannot find a verse where it says to judge others. I can probably find several where it says do not judge others. That's God's job, not yours. Let them live their lives. Let them be happy. If they're happy together, leave them alone for heaven's sake. I cannot stand it. Nosy people. Nosy people annoy the crap out of me. And, I get some of the conservative points that are like, well, it's, whoa, sorry, didn't mean to drop that. It's unconstitutional, or not unconstitutional, it's not biblical, whatever. This country was built on a foundation of, in God we trust. That's, I still trust in God. A lot of people do. But this country has so many different religions and belief systems now that I don't think we can say that anymore. Now, it's still going to be in the Pledge of Allegiance. If they change it, that would be just horrible. Horrible. I can't speak. God. Awful. It would be awful. But as far as gay marriage goes, it's not unconstitutional. The federal government shouldn't have anything to do with social issues like that. It shouldn't even be an issue. It shouldn't be any type of government issue. The government needs to deal with things like the foreign affairs, global economy, the national economy, dealing with their own corruption. We started on that. I just think everyone has a right to be happy. And it's taken me a while to see that. I mean, I used to be like, I'm anti-gay marriage. I don't believe in it. I'm not for it, but I'm not against it. Because it's not really for me to say. I mean, I'm straight. I don't have... But it doesn't bother me to see two girls getting married or two guys getting married or whatever. Because it's not me. It doesn't affect my life. It doesn't hurt me in any way. And if they're happy, then I'm happy for them. They're very lucky that they found love. And that they didn't let it go. Made that mistake. Very easily made that mistake. And a lot of it had to do with me, but I won't get into that right now. My voice is giving out. I need to give it a break. But just, love each other. Respect each other. Boost each other up. We can go so much farther if we just, respected each other and loved each other. We are one people. different races, I don't see color. I see skin pigment, skin pigment. Still a human being. Still a human being with a beating heart. DNA, almost, everyone, there's only slight differences between each person's DNA. You ever have a beating heart, a brain, lungs to keep us, there's no difference. There is no difference. That's my 2 cents. Am I preaching a little? I'm sorry. And I look awful. I'm going to go drink some tea. Going to heal this up before my audition. Try to de-stress a little. Thanks for listening if you did. And if I talked your ear off and ranted a little, I apologize.